What it is, every pony, I'm your host, Burning Axe, and today I'm going to be doing Season 8, Episode 21. I don't have a title, as always. It's been about half an hour since I last recorded the episodes. I did 2 earlier. I had my narrator for Burning Axe Chronicles finally sent his lines in, and I was just listening to them. It was half an hour long. That's crazy. That's a lot of lines. Obviously, the final thing will be a lot more condensed. It won't be half an hour for a goddamn narration introduction, but he did many takes, and I'm very happy about that. This was irrelevant. Why did I mention this? Some of you might be interested, some of you will probably not be interested. You're just here for the reaction. So, let's begin. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Ooh, hello. What's this? What's this place then? What's this then? Oh, I recognise this place. This is where they found Rockhoof's shovel. Speaking of the devil.
You're going to have to work faster than that if you plan to dig up my whole village, lass. Let me help.
He sounds a little different to what he did in the finale of last season, I feel.
Rockhoof, but
Still got the Scottish accent though.
Carefully preserve every bit of history here.
Yeah.
This place is full of memories. Did I tell you about the time our chieftain knocked down 5 boulders with the kick of a wee ball?
Stop that!
Ooh.
That's what this is for.
Maybe in the past. Now it belongs in a museum. Safe, preserved, untouched.
Next you'll be saying I shouldn't have used the old sweat lodge.
Oh dear.
So, you see why Rockhoof isn't an ideal fit for my team. Perhaps you could use his unusual talents?
Of course, Professor Fossil. We'd be honored to have
Professor
a
Fossil.
on our staff.
What a name.
Thanks, Celestia.
Oh boy. Hi, Rockhoof.
Oh, that apple's made of wood. What
Is
a
it?
horrible trick to play.
Has any pony seen my decorative centerpieces?
Over there!
Here.
Out the window.
Good luck!
Oh boy. Okay. So we got Rockhoof. I love Rockhoof. Okay. We're actually gonna get a bit of backstory on this man. Bit of that. Bit of this, that, and the other. Okay. I was hoping this whole season we were going to get more to do with the pillars. We haven't really had any. We had a bit of Star Swell in one episode, and now we got a bit of Rockhoof. Hopefully I'll have a bit of Somnambula and all the others at some point as well. I was hoping... Yeah, no, actually, fair enough. We haven't got many episodes left, so I don't think they'll do all of them. But this should be a very interesting episode.
Professor Rockhoof to our
Professor Rockhoof. Yeah. Gallus is clapping.
Thank you all. I know I'm new to your world, but there's one thing I learned when I saved my village from a rushing river of hot lava.
What's that?
There's nothing you can't do with hard work. And a shovel.
Yeah, you need a shovel.
Except maybe stand on stage.
Good one.
So, every creature dismissed. We'll see you in class.
Oh dear.
You think that new pony is gonna be the weirdest teacher at school? Or just one of the weirdest? Gonna like new teacher. He big, like yak.
He big.
Smashes things like a yak.
We all know what Yona's into now.
Yes, he perfect.
Oh no, she has a crush on him.
He's one of the pillars. He's like pony history.
Hello, class.
He's one of the things that structurally keeps the building intact. A pillar.
I'm your new theory and defensive friendship teacher.
Defense against the dark arts.
But I haven't had a chance to look at Headmare Twilight's notes yet. What have you all been learning?
We just studied all about how Princess Celestia and Luna used a spell to trap Discord in Stone Sleep for hundreds of moons.
Oh right, you just got to that part, huh? They're in season 2.
So it's a class about stories, is it?
Stories, yeah. And we never, ever get homework.
Good. The best way to teach colts and fillies is by experience. Like the time I was in the woods and ran across an Ursa Major.
Oh no!
We're not doing that, right?
You
Burning Axe has come across one of them.
All alone?
Aye, and I defeated her too.
Now this I'm interested in. How'd Professor Rockhoof win?
Well, that's quite a tale.
From what Professor Fossil said, it sounds like
Now, I can't wait to get to that part of my story.
Yet. Our school is the perfect place for that. Plus, we get a new teacher.
This may be the fastest friendship problem you ever solved.
Oh boy.
Dodge, thrust, shovel leap, shovel throw. Shovel whack. Now you lot be the Ursa Major. Lots of growl in mind.
That's my growl.
Maybe classrooms were less breakable in the old days?
Probably, yeah.
What happened next?
The huge beastie jumped out of the moonlit mist. Her fearsome fangs at my throat. But I rolled clear.
Then what?
She backed me up against the wall, ready to pounce.
Ready.
I looked at her, and she looked at me. And I say,
Professor Rockhoof?
nope, guess again. Oops.
Sorry to interrupt. Class, why don't we go ahead and take lunch early today? Rockhoof, can we take a walk outside? Our school is about finding your own special way to teach.
And we can already tell you're a smash with the class.
But maybe you could do a little less smashing in the
Yeah.
classroom?
Sorry about that. I did get a bit carried away. The students were so interested in my tale.
I know it's a big change, but I think you're gonna fit in just...
Fire!
Rockhoof, wait!
Fired!
Time! The building's ablaze! We have to get every pony out!
Professor Rockhoof, best teacher ever! They cannot get better!
Let's get you outside, wee ones!
They just got better!
Alley-oop!
Fucking shoveling them.
Rockhoof?
What are you doing?
Saving the school!
Oh.
Just like fighting a volcano in the good old days!
Would somebody
Pretty damn good.
kindly explain what is the meaning of all this water? I'm not sure, but I think it's...
Sorry, Rarity, but I had to put out the rage in Inferno.
Inferno? Where?
Did you not see the smoke and flame?
Yeah, that was us. You know, dragons, having a fire-breathing competition.
Oh.
What?
They do it all the time. That's what we were trying to tell you.
We know you're used to being a hero, Rockhoof. Only, what we need here is a teacher.
One who doesn't ruin an entire class's friendship quilts. Do you know how hard it is to stitch a pineapple pattern?
My deepest apologies.
It's alright, man.
Used to living with dragons, or much else in this modern time. Professor Fossil made it clear I'm not welcome back in my old village. Seems I don't belong here either.
Really, Pinky? Really? I don't think now's the time. Alright. I feel bad for him. Like, I would have done the same. Saw a fire, I'd be like, ah! Put it out!
Has
You know,
any pony had
anyone
any
would have.
luck?
I thought you were gonna try him out of the post office.
We did.
The post office. Oh no. How did this
Do you know
go?
where I can find Cranky Doodle Donkey? I need to deliver his medicine. He has a rash in a very embarrassing place.
Oh boy. Has he now?
Ugh, I did not need to hear that.
Yep. Rockhoof's time as a spa masseuse didn't work out either.
Oh no.
Now, just let me know if this is too much pressure.
Well, at least
Well
Rockhoof
then.
was really strong.
I never expected that voice to come out of him.
Carrying heavy stuff?
I tried that already. Sakura needed somebody to help her get supplies, but...
I know you said you only needed a few leaves, but I figured why not bring you the whole thing?
dear.
Ooh, how horrid.
None of the other pillars seem to be having trouble fitting into the modern world.
Then maybe they can show Rockhoof how they did it. Get them used to
Yeah.
living in this time.
Great idea.
I'd like to see them. Let's do it.
Rocco's would be happy to help, and I bet he'd love to visit them.
Awesome. Let's do this.
Even Canterlot looks different from the old days.
Oh, I'm sure once you see your old pal Flash Magnus, you'll feel right at home.
Trot 2, 3, 4. Trot 2, 3, 4. Keep it lively, rookies. Visitors on site. Company halt.
So that's what he's doing now then, huh?
Rockhoof, you old ditch digger, you. Flash Magnus, as I live and breathe. Is this your squadron?
After we got out of limbo, I went looking for work for a pony with experience in the Royal Legion. Once a soldier, always a soldier.
Princess Celestia was happy to find a new drill sergeant for her guard.
Yeah, that's great. She really put you in a job that big so soon?
Oh, this is nothing. You should see what Miss Main is up to.
What's Miss Bane doing? Oh,
The royal landscape artist for the Crystal Empire?
good God.
Work is beautiful.
Look at that.
Thank you. I've never worked with crystal before, but in my heart, I know I'm where I belong.
You always could find the beauty in things, but there's not much demand for shovel ponies like me nowadays.
Don't give up.
You can work at Applejack's farm. Sure, she needs a bit of shoveling doing.
She'll help you find your purpose.
Yes. There we go.
Somnambula's a motivational speaker. Bet they didn't even have those back in your time.
Because we didn't need them. Ponies knew what to do with their lives.
Focus on
That's a good point.
your goal.
The olden days.
Feel yourself unlock your potential.
I join in, but I'm not very good at this
Imagine
kind of thing. Oh, fuck it.
everything that troubles you as one.
I have to see the
big
screen, though, because I'm
cloud.
reacting.
Now, let it float away. You are relaxed. Free
Am I?
to do anything you wish.
I can't be relaxed with my arms up in the air. If I went relaxed, they'd just flop. So you sent him asleep now. That's what happens when you relax.
Take a nap.
That poor pony I've just
Mate
noticed.
Meadowbrook, your home looks just the same as the old days. Wish I could say the same for mine.
Well, I've had to expand my clinic a bit. Many creatures need healing in this modern world. Oh, looks like you could use some too. What's got you heartsick, Rockhoof?
Thing is, I can't do my old job like Flash, or adapt like Miss Main, or succeed at something new like Somnambula, or go home like you.
Give it time. Even Star Swirl's still learning about friendship.
That's true. It's very true.
And I bet Stygian took plenty of time to fit in.
Hey, look
Oh, yeah. I want to see how he's doing.
Me and My Shadow, the third hit novel by former villain Stygian. I'm impressed. He's really thriving.
You're not helping, Twilight.
Rockhoof, where are you going?
I'm not sure. Maybe I just don't belong in this modern world.
Now this here's a right mash of apples. Instead of solving Rockhoof's problem, we made him feel
Sorry, I'm
even
yawning.
worse.
Very tired.
The real problem here, we haven't given Rockhoof the chance to be who he really is.
A pony with a metal shovel and a heart of gold?
A hero! What we need to do is find him a job that's as epic as he is.
I might know just the thing.
Oh, the Griffin Place. Is that not a Griffin?
To serve in the Hippogriff Navy
Hippogriff!
Sea Spray.
Yes, the
I
Hippogriff.
promise I'll prove my worth.
Think nothing of it. I know how hard it is
It's
to
Commander
adapt to a
Sea
new
Spray,
world.
whatever his fucking name is.
After our many years below the
Sea
waves,
Spray.
land customs seemed strange.
Like, you didn't fit in, no matter how hard you tried?
As though the world had moved on without us. Never fear, Rockhoof. We shall be as brothers in this bright future above the waves.
Why do the hippogriffs need ships if they can turn into sea ponies?
Maybe they just like cruises?
General,
That's a good point.
expect to see our way out of the harbor.
Oh no! Use the shovel! Wave!
Heave to, swabbies! Hold the ship and hold her till the fog passes!
Wait!
It's like me and Dave playing Sea of Thieves.
Quickly check the map. Oh my god.
Celtic ancestors travelled through the silky mists. We'll look to the stars. There in the northwest sky is the constellation Brodridel's Pelt. Steer the ship toward that.
You heard the pony crew. Make full sail.
Oh, alright. If they crash now, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Rockhoof did it!
Oh dear.
But I don't understand. The stars have always steered me true.
No, stars can move slowly over time. They must look different now than over 1,000 years ago.
Right, good point, yeah.
It was an honor serving with you, Rockhoof. But it seems our paths lie in different directions.
Hey, mistakes happen. We'll think of something else for you to do.
You'll get it, man.
There's no
You'll
need,
find something.
lass. I already know what I want to do next.
What's that?
Really? What?
I heard there's a statue spell that sends creatures into stone sleep. I want you to cast it. On me.
Why? Why would you? Why? Why would you want that? Are you nuts?
No.
Come on, man. Come on.
No!
No! Definitely no.
No!
No.
Hey!
Aye!
Need me to help you decide something?
Rockhoof wants me to cast a spell to turn him into a statue. The answer is no.
Well, it should be I, because I wouldn't even be here to be turned into a statue if Twilight hadn't cast a spell in the first place.
Whoa, I thought you were arguing over ice cream flavors.
The answer is still no. Why would you want to be turned into stone?
Because I'm a relic of a bygone age. I belong in a museum. Safe, preserved, untouched. I don't belong in this time. It's up to you to make that right.
But there has to be a better way.
Twilight, please understand. I want to be remembered as the hero I was, not the disappointment I've become.
But you're not. Rockhoof, wait! Spike, can
Damn.
you teach my class
Fucking
today?
deep, man.
You're not really gonna turn him to stone, are you?
No, of course
Only
not.
because it's temporary. As soon as I think of a new solution, we'll wake Rockhoof up.
You're really good
I
at...
know he has more to offer the world as a pony than a statue.
Don't turn him to stone.
all the bees in the
Come
Everfree
on.
Forest and gave them to Zecora as a gift?
Wow! Terramar said Rockhoof called down the stars and sunk the whole Hippogriff Navy!
He's definitely weird, but in a fun way. You never know what's gonna happen next with him. Professor Rockhoof, best pony!
He is
Hey,
best
class.
pony.
Welcome to the Theory and Defense of Friendship.
Another sub? Let me start by telling you that we don't get homework and we only do field trips.
Love it. Fucking
Yeah,
perfect.
Nice try. Twilight sent me to tell you she won't be in today because she has to cast a stone sleep spell on Rockhoof.
Like Discord? But why? Rockhoof isn't a bad guy.
Your instructions are to write an essay
Fucking
on
Spike.
heroism and what it means to you.
No.
Oh, don't worry, it doesn't have to be a long essay.
Spike's the
Maybe
worst sub,
like
man.
This? Or on three legs?
He's trying to
What will
decide.
give the wee birds fewer places to decorate.
Yeah.
Reagan said you want to turn into stone. You'll not believe it.
I'm afraid it's true, lass.
But Pony need finish Ursa major story for class.
Oh, it's sweet of you to try to get me to stay, Yona. But I'm afraid old stories like mine aren't worth anything in this day and age.
Fine. If Pony no want tell Yona story, then Yona tell Pony story.
Alright, go on then.
From class report. When Yona come to Pony school, Yona not fit in. Pony way strange. But Yona find friends. Yona meet Professor Rockhoof. Pony brave and strong as yak. Not afraid. Hero. When Yona grow up, Yona want to be just like Professor Rockhoof.
Well, since you went to the trouble of writing something that nice, I suppose the least I could do is tell you the rest of the story.
I like she had a trowel as well.
Yona tell whole school Rockhoof is best Now I want to hear story.
Okay, I have the spell, but will you please reconsider? Rockhoof?
The Ursa Major tried to grab me by the gullet, but I ducked her claws. She had me cornered, so I look at her, she looks at me. And I say, sorry, you won't be having any dinner tonight, lass. Guess you'll just have to grin and bear it. And then I tossed her away with my shovel high into the sky. And she's been a constellation up there ever since. Or so I'm told. And that's the end of my story.
One more story! One more story!
No, thank you for listening, but it's time to say goodbye.
Wait, you said there wasn't anything in this time you were good at. What about telling stories?
Yeah, you're good at that. Be a writer, my dude.
Just a tall tale.
One that captured the hearts and imagination of every creature here.
Plus, pony story's super fun!
As the Princess of Friendship, I'd like to appoint you as Equestria's official Keeper of Tales.
Keeper of Tales.
Can you do that?
Why not? Wing
Very
it.
kind of you, but I still think these old bones are more suited to a museum display.
You are a living record of our history. Your stories can inspire and teach generations to come. If you're a statue, that's all lost.
But will I ever really belong in your world?
Rockhoof Yona's friend, so Rockhoof belongs.
You know, that reminds me of another story. Once there was a small yak that knew more than a great hero.
Hey, don't forget the dragons in this one.
Aye, there were dragons, and ponies, and plenty of hippogriffs, plus a changeling and a griffin.
Awesome. Hope I was talking enough there. Awesome episode. I liked that. So I didn't write down a lot again, but I kind of just basically had it all in my head. It was a pretty straightforward episode. So very depressing in a way because Rockhoof just wanted to be turned to stone. Like, god damn. Like, imagine getting to that point where you're just like, I'm no use here. I just want to basically be dead. That's pretty. It was basically like, just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Pretty much. That was all he was saying. But obviously, you can be unturned to stone. So I suppose it wasn't quite the same. But yeah, I'm glad that he has a use. He could become like a novelist or something, like a writer or something. Although an audiobook reader, yes, because you got to have that awesome Scottish voice telling stories. I swear, Scottish voices, man, they're just awesome. They go with anything, right? They're just so cool. Anyway, but yeah, I really liked this episode. I thought it was really good. I love a bit with Cranky. He's like, does anyone know where Cranky Doodle Donkey is? He's got a nasty rash in a place. Anyway, yeah, it was fun. I liked that. It was really good. What else? So what did I write there? I can't even read what that says. Oh yeah, fitting. I just wrote fitting in. Yeah, he was just trying to fit in. He tried all these different activities or whatever you want to call them. And it just wasn't going any well for him. But I'm glad by the end of it, Yona was able to help out. She was a big help right there, just coming out. Yeah, Yona's awesome. I do like Yona. She's probably one of my favourite of the Student 6. My absolute favourite so far has got to be Gallus, though, ever since that Christmas episode. I really do like Gallus. He's awesome. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I'm glad we got a Rockhoof episode. Rockhoof is awesome. He might be one of my favourite pillars. Next to Stygian. He counts as a pillar. Yeah, next to him and Starswell. They're both awesome. I love them. Starswell was a bit of a bitch. Well, a bit of a dick. When he first, came into it because, he was grumpy and old and, but he's learning. He's learning that Flim and Flam episode. I'm going to stop clicking this now. It's getting annoying. That one episode was pretty good. Yeah, you could tell he'd really improved. He's pretty awesome. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say, guys, so I'm just going to end it here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Cheerio!